Tired of letting your Capital One miles just sit there, or worse, cashing them out for a bad value? What if you could use those miles to book flights and unlock incredible travel experiences? Well, you can. And it's easier than you think. There are two primary ways to redeem your Capital One miles for flights, and each one has its own benefits. The first way is to use the Capital One travel portal. This is the simplest and most straightforward option. Just log into your Capital One account, navigate to the travel section, and search for flights just like you would on any other booking site. When you're ready to check out, you can use your miles to pay for the flight. This method gives you a flat redemption value of 1 cent per mile. It's a solid, reliable option that works for any airline, with no blackout dates or seat restrictions. Plus, you can use a combination of miles and your card to cover the cost. The second, and often more valuable, option is to transfer your miles to one of Capital One's airline partners. This is where you can really maximize your miles and get more bang for your buck, especially for business or first-class flights. Capital One has a list of over a dozen airline loyalty programs you can transfer your miles to, and most of them transfer at a 1-to-1 ratio. This means 1,000 Capital One miles become 1,000 miles in that airline's program. Now, why is this so good? Because sometimes, an award flight booked directly through an airline's loyalty program can require far fewer miles than the cash price of the ticket would suggest. For example, a flight that costs $800 in cash might only be 40,000 miles through a partner program. With the travel portal, that same flight would cost you 80,000 miles. By transferring to a partner, you just saved yourself 40,000 miles. To do this, you'll need to find the flight you want on a partner airline's website, make sure there's award availability, and then transfer the miles from your Capital One account. A key tip is to confirm the flight is available before you transfer, as the process is irreversible. No matter which way you choose, using your Capital One miles for flights is a great way to turn everyday spending into unforgettable adventures. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.